Ready?
Yes.
Right. Welcome back to Implexus Whole Lot of Nothing. What are we on now? Episode 5?
Oh my goodness.
4?
No, definitely not 4. It's
She
either
didn't show
5
up
or
for one
6.
of
I think
them.
it's 5.
Oh,
Did one before, then she left. Then I came
Intro,
back.
Then-
me missing,
Then we've done 2
3,
questions, and then last week, and then this week. That's 5.
5.
We're on episode 5. That took a while. Yeah, we're gonna do all our 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do getting into Jen's competition. She's just returned
Did
off
you compete?
international duties.
Didn't realise.
It wasn't that exciting, to be honest. I was hoping I'd have more to say and more medals, but here we
Are you
are.
jet lagged from Finland?
No, there was a bit of an issue kind of getting there, so we were delayed quite badly.
Refund.
Had to run from the plane from Helsinki to Oulu to try and catch it, and then when the escalators, but when they're coming down, so I decided to go up the ones that were coming down instead of the ones that actually took you up. So I was like, why am I not getting anywhere? And then Kat, who has just had hamstring reattachment surgery and is partially blind, was following me. She was trying to do it with all her luggage and 30 layers of clothing, and I saw her face going like, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. But yeah, so that was interesting. Just about managed to get there. It was good fun, but yeah, there was a few incidences on the platform, so we'll get into that.
We will. Wiley, do you want to start with your 10 seconds this week?
Oh God, have we got 10 seconds?
Every week we get a 10
Right,
seconds.
no.
I'll start. It's not last week though. I can't think of
Okay.
anything positive
Oh, God,
or negative, but it's Chinese New Year today.
Yeah?
So say Happy Chinese New Year to me, obviously.
How do
Wish me
you
all the
say
good luck
that
and no money.
in Mandarin or whatever?
Cantonese, actually.
Cantonese.
But, Gung hei fat choi.
Gung hei fat
Gung
choi.
hei fat choi.
Gung hei.
Gong.
Hey. Gong, like a gong.
Gong.
Gung.
G-U-N-G.
Gung.
Gong.
Hey.
Hey.
As
Hey.
in H-A-Y. Fat.
Fat.
You know. Choi. My mum's
Choi.
first name, Choi.
Like
yeah.
pak choi.
Yeah.
Yay.
Gung hei.
Mum's not
Gung
vegetable, by
hei.
the way.
Pak choi.
Fat Choi.
Right.
You're the horse.
Happy Chinese New Year to
Yeah.
everyone.
Realistically, I should be receiving red pockets from you. Money,
We're not,
But you're all tight, so.
no
Yeah.
discrimination for
Super.
anyone that's not Chinese. So happy
Yeah.
Chinese New Year to
The-
everyone.
The true New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen,
Yes.
10 seconds.
I actually copied you and went to Manchester before I went to Finland for ramen, and it was amazing. So thank you for that. So I'm
Welcome.
going to copy your 10 seconds this week. But yeah,
Okay.
that was really good.
Was it Fern as well? 'Cause they've got Fern originated from Manchester, right?
Did it?
Did it?
Did it?
I don't think
I'm
so.
sure the
There's
main
some
was that,
really
right?
nice sushi places
There's so much to eat in
and ramen
Manchester.
places that have just opened up in Manchester. So, but yeah, it was really good.
Explains why, don't it?
Started well, but ended badly.
Yeah. Well, I also had ramen. That's the whole point of my 10 seconds. So I'll
I've just stolen
skip
yours.
my 10 seconds now. No, I've had a couple of funny phone calls recently that I felt I should share. The first one was yesterday, so I'll do. Well, no, the first one wasn't yesterday. The first one was a while ago. But the one that made me think about this was yesterday. So get a phone call, as I normally do. Answer, hello, Implexus Jim, and the guy on the other end goes, owner now. I'm like,
What a cunt.
Sounds
Who
like a
says
nice
that?
guy.
Pardon? Owner now. I was like, oh, can I ask what it's regarding, please? And he goes, owner now. And I was like, yeah, I just need to know what it's regarding. He was like, he knows what it's regarding. Put him on the phone now. And I was like,
Did you go, wait 1 minute, please?
I was like, I don't know, I just need to find out what this is about. Can I ask your name? And he's like, it's Andrew. Put him on the phone now. Owner now. And I'm like, all right, I'm not sure he will know, Andrew. Can I have your surname? And he's like, he knows what this is about. Owner now. And I'm like, what's your surname? He's like, doesn't matter. Owner now. And I'm like, Andrew, unfortunately, I'm the owner and I've got no idea what you're on about. And he goes, Sorry, yeah. This is actually a marketing call. Normally I get told to fuck off within the first 10 seconds.
So why are you still on the phone?
Sorry about the attitude. Can we start again? Andrew, fuck off. Put the phone down.
Yes.
Wow.
If it was me, I was just like, mate, I know speak England. Bye. Just straight down.
Again. So yeah, that was that was the one that made me think about this. I was in shock. Like, how can you start a marketing call like that and expect me to listen to what you want to say?
I just put the phone down straight away. Like, well,
Yeah.
you don't speak to me
I
like
mean,
that.
they're not great anyway, are they, companies like that? But yeah, that's a bit of rage baiting before you've even begun.
Mental, yeah. Anyway, the next one is like a little bit of a plug for the gym also. So the next one was, I was a bit mean on this one. So I had a guy phone, not from Google, but like a company to say like, we're going to put you up the rankings on Google. So I was like, he was like, we specialize in getting like your gym specialism up the ranks on Google. So I was like, okay. So I was playing along. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Like, amazing. He's like, what's your specialism? I was like, we specialize in powerlifting. And he's like, oh great, yeah. What?
Say something really odd then. I was
No.
like,
And then he was like, what area are you in? And I was like, Leeds. And he's like, okay, great. So then I hear him type away. So yeah, at the minute on Google, hear the keyboard going, enter, and then he pauses.
Computer says no.
And I'm like, I know who's at the top of the Google rankings for powerlifting in the Leeds area. It's us. So he pauses and he goes, what other specialisms are you in? Like, do you do at the gym? And I'm like, oh yeah, we do strongman as well. Again, in the Leeds area. So then I hear like type, enter. What about the Wakefield area? And I was like, no, we're not in Wakefield, we're in Leeds. And I was like, out of interest, who's at the top of the Google rankings? And he was like, well, we can really help you in other areas as well, not just these. And I was like, ha, motherfucker. So yeah, if you want a really good gym in the Leeds area for powerlifting, strongman, strength training,
we're at the top.
personal training as well. Like, yeah, actually, we're about 4th for personal training because I keep telling you guys to get reviews of personal training. You don't.
Oh, you've just been fucking lazy.
I
have badgered
know,
them.
it's your fault. My clients are fine. You're letting the team down.
Yours
You've
hasn't
not got
written
me
anything about
one.
yours.
Okay. Shh.
How many reviews
Yes,
have you had?
Wiley.
I'm still waiting on, to be fair. I haven't even got my profile up, that's how lazy I am.
I'm just busy being an international superstar.
Lol.
That's a big deal.
Okay, so, right, leading into it then. International superstar. Talk about your stardom.
So, yeah, felt good.
Good.
Felt good,
Good,
yes.
yes.
Felt good. We also had a plan, nutrition-wise, to eat in that last week. So calories were up. Felt good. Hydrated. Actually felt the most relaxed going into an international. So that was nice. It was going to be tight at the top. So there were 4 of us that were all together. They were going to have to fight for podium spots. And as the openers went in, after weigh-ins, you could see that there was only like 5 kilos in it. So it was like, okay, there's going to be a bit of a battle here, which was nice. And then squats happened. Everyone was fairly similar. The first 4 came to third squats, and we were all doing 175. And the other 2 ladies missed. 1 on depth, I think, and 1 on strength. I managed to get that, so we were 5 kilos ahead at that point and in a good position. We had a low bench opener because of the Maniac and that plan to kind of do bigger jumps.
Talk about the Maniac. People aren't going to know what the Maniac is. They're going to think it's a random
Some
person
person.
like, trying to stab
There's a
people.
Maniac
The
going around the
liar.
platform. So European powerlifting is sponsored by a company called Maniac, and they provide all the equipment, so the rack, the bench, the bars, plates, etc. So yeah, the Maniac pad is notoriously difficult to bench on.
Why? Lubed up.
Because it's hard as fuck, and there's no grip on it. It's like basically like benching on a table.
I did that during lockdown. It's not too hard.
It's an excuse. So that's why, like, I don't
that's
say
you,
these
innit?
things. It's just it is what it is.
Weasel.
So we had a game plan though.
Right.
So yes, so we knew we had some ground to make up anyway because we were against big benches. On my going back to squat though, on my second squat when I unracked the bar, I had a bit of shooting pain from my hip going up my back, which wasn't great. Tentatively did my third, but we got it. And then I was dealing with that kind of a little bit in bench, but then mainly going into deadlifts. I could feel it warming up. No issue pushing the floor away, but letting the bar go down.
So talk about bench. You've skipped bench.
Because I needed to skip bench.
What's
Let's
happened?
just go. Let's just slowly.
First lift, 92.
First lift, 85.
85.
Yep, no problem. Everything fine.
Second lift.
Moved to 92. Everything fine again. We jumped to 97 for the third. Just didn't come off the chest. I'm going to say in a normal circumstance, I don't think it would have been a problem. I didn't have leg drive because I couldn't really bed into the carpet. So position might have been off on my heaviest lift, but I'm not going to blame all that. It's like I basically fucked it. 97 didn't go. It is what it is. We're then on 92 and a half. So with a little bit of ground to make up, because I think the top benches in that flight were benching like 110. So we were way, way behind. And then came to deadlifts. We're all fairly similar-ish, but again, one of the lowest openers. Did the opener, moved well. 167.
Yeah.
Moved well, and then opted for 10 kilo increase for second. Again, moved well. I was tentative coming away from the lift, but the actual lift itself,
that you just showed us there.
yeah, moved really well. I signalled to say, happy to put a minimum of 5 kilos on, and then was kind of told that I'm not in any position to get on the platform. Podium, sorry. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. And then found out that it was scratched. So basically meaning I don't get a third attempt. One, to probably save my back. And because we didn't think we'd be in a position to be able to fight for podium. As it turned out, the girl in third opened on 185. It was fairly slow. She only went up 7.5 kilos to 192 and missed, which meant that I only needed 10 kilos if she missed again to get onto the podium.
Did she miss again?
She missed again, yes.
Looking at that, your second though is smooth. And
Yeah.
obviously you train together, you know what you like, and you've got that dog in you to
Yeah,
pull
when
it out.
it's a weird situation to be in as well, where when you think you there's no chance of winning a podium spot, you kind of like, okay. But then when someone says you actually have got a chance of pulling something to get on the podium, it changes your mindset straight away. And you're like, whatever is going on with this is sort of secondary. It's like, I've got to do something. So
Fight or flight, innit?
so we fight for it. So it's a little bit sad in that it's kind of out of my control, but also, I'm here and my back stroke hip is like fixable within a week or two, rather than maybe if I'd have pulled that last pull, would I be sitting here maybe thinking I've got another 3-4 months of rehab to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go to an international to get on the podium. So in that sense, it's a little bit disappointing. But yeah, there's good things to take away from it. Felt good, felt strong, considering we had a different prep. But yeah, didn't manage to bring home the goods, unfortunately, guys. Except a squat gold.
Yep.
So, yay, I'm a squat queen.
Yeah. So yeah, first place in squat.
Yeah. I don't know what, because you handle, I handle, I've handled internationally too, you've handled too, and it's like, it's not something that I've ever thought of doing. I've never had a person be in a situation where they're like, oh, my back's gone here, I'm totally gone. But I never came off the platform and went, I am like done.
Yeah.
I was like, so yeah.
Yeah, I've, again, like from handling experience, there's a bit to unpack here to be fair, but like I have never scratched a lifter without them asking to be scratched. Like I've reined lifters in before and I've said like, all right, okay, you're in a bit of pain. Like, are you sure you want to take this? Like, especially on deadlift, like, right, I'll put this number in, but like we'll scoreboard watch and then like there will be a change, like undoubtedly.
We'll see what we need to actually put on.
Like if like this is like an overshoot number to like push other teams to hopefully fail, that then means that you might only need to like pull 2.5 kilos extra, and then I'll change down.
Yeah.
And like pretty much no matter what's going to happen, I'm going to change down. Or like at the very last minute, I'll be like, right, okay, it's probably not like, it's not worth it. Like we'll scratch now because you are like still 20 kilos out or whatever it is.
Yeah. It's kind of the fun bit of powerlifting, that as soon as you get to deadlifts where you can play those games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for anyone that doesn't know, I know there's a couple of strongmen that watch this. In powerlifting, you obviously get 3 attempts at squat, bench, and deadlift. On your deadlift, so on all of them, you have attempt cards that you put in to the table that signifies like your next attempt. So say if you've just done, for your second lift, you've done 100 kilos on your squat, and you then go and put in your attempt card and you say, I want to do 105. Once you've put that in, you can't change that. Apart from on your third deadlift, you can change twice. So you can put in whatever it is. So you've just done, again, 100 kilos for your second deadlift. You can put in 150 kilos, see where other people are like lining up on the scoreboard. Then your first attempt to change, you might see some people failing. So then you might change down to 110. And then someone might sneak just above you, like that's just gone before you, and before your bar is called loaded, you can change up again to 115. That's a very crude example of what can happen.
Yeah.
But it's tough. It
is tough because there's not a lot of time to make a judgment call, and I think at that time as well we were very much behind. And without having a big team as well to be able to say who's doing what on the platform, you're only seeing certain bits of the competition. So if you happen to miss that, you then have to take the lifter and make sure, you know, they live to fight another day. You don't want them to come off the platform and like, you know, have a leg hanging off or so the decision was made, I think, in my interest to basically come away from the competition healthy-ish, or healthier than I would have been maybe doing another 10 kilos more.
Yeah. It is also tough as a coach that is on their own.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to manage the lifter that is in front of you. You're also trying to watch the scoreboard, but you only have so many eyes. So if you're watching the scoreboard, you can't see what's going on the platform.
Yeah.
So that's where it comes really handy to get a second coach available to be like, all right, okay, this person's just missed. That's looked really difficult. They've only got X amount of kilos left in them, whatever, and like trying to make those educated guesses.
Yeah.
And
it could be as well, like even the 185 that the girl who podiumed for third, she could have just been a slow lifter, and 7.5 kilo jump could have just been absolutely fine for her. So in that moment, it's like it's okay saying, oh, it moves slow, let's just play a game, but it might not have happened like that. So there's lots of what ifs and things, but just learn and just get stronger. We've got time now, so disappointed, but also there were good bits of it. and good bits to take away and learn from prep. We also said kind of doing Northwest and doing Europeans close together was a bit of a bad judgment call on my side, because if we'd have had that clear run, we might have been in a different position as well.
Do you know what she came to me saying last week? There's a competition in, like, when was it you wanted to do?
Well, it's the actual nationals, so I literally have to do it. It's the beginning of June, so it's like, what, 15 weeks away?
Yeah, like
yeah, it's not long, is it?
4 months or something. She was like, I want to try and push really hard for nationals. Like, no, you're not. No, we're not doing that.
So sad.
So yeah, coaches have to make tough calls too.
Yeah.
That was a pretty easy call to make, but that's is what it is. But no, like, I suppose this is like a good place to say, like, unfortunately, you are in the Masters team, and the Masters team is very underfunded. Is that a fair way of saying it? Like, there's not a lot of help.
Yeah.
Martin that runs the Masters team does a fantastic job, and he's probably the only one that really wants to do it.
Yeah, and if anyone, like, if there's anybody that, like, I respect him a lot, so it's difficult for me to say these things without him, like, or without feeling like he thinks that I'm disappointed and in him, because I'm not. Like, I would never be like that with him. He's taught me a lot, because he helped me on my first international as a coach. He plays things like the way that he handles is a very safe way of handling, and that's absolutely fine. There's other coaches that do things differently, and that's fine too. But yeah, I don't even know what my point is now.
It's, like, for instance, like with the open team, there's like 4 coaches that go, like...
People, I think, as international coaches, which is, in fact, I think I had a word with the Irish team about this. People don't see Masters as a way to expand their international coaching career. Mm-hmm. They see the Opens or they see the Juniors as this leap into their sort of international...
Who wants to spend time with a load of fucking oldies that piss their pants,
adult
nappies? On a podcast.
Anyway, moving on. It actually is a really good stepping stone for people to be able to coach internationally. We had people like pulling world records, and it's just a different aspect and a different way of coaching, and you learn a lot. But yeah, people just, there's no interest whatsoever in wanting to put yourself forward for that. So yeah, they are underrepresented coaching wise. Mm-hmm. Plus it's a lot of money to spend as a coach.
You fly yourself out there?
You got to fly yourself out there.
So you're paying to go to Finland on your own, stay in the hotels, and you've got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Your food, you've got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's a lot of money. It's not cheap.
It is a lot of money.
You're
yes,
it is. Nowhere.
Yeah.
You gotta
love powerlifting.
Yeah, you have to see it as an investment into your like coaching career. Like if you want to get open team coach one day, like you have to start on the GB spectrum somewhere.
Yeah.
And if there's an open spot in Masters, like people should be taking it. And I think coaches from what I see are so I don't know if entitled is the better word. They think they're too good for the Masters a lot of the time. Like, I'm an open team coach, or I'm only putting my name forward to like open team, or even like the juniors. Everyone wants to be with like the up and comers. The Masters are on the way out. I'm gonna be dead soon.
Nothing exciting happens in the Masters, but it does.
But like to get if you want to get into the open and the juniors, like you have to start somewhere. And like if you do a great job coaching the Masters team, you make good calls. You get like international handling experience, like coaching experience. You get one-on-one time with like most of the athletes, which is way more than you're going to get in the open team. Like you're probably not going to get hands-on with one of the open lifters unless they're like right bottom of the barrel, because like the more experienced coaches will be doing that, but in the Masters, like you literally be like managing a lot of the athletes yourself.
Yeah.
So it is a really good way to get into international coaching. More people should do it, and it's a shame that this comp has played out this way because like it is what it is. It's the reality of competing.
Yeah. That's what happens in sport. You just got to kind of suck it up and move on.
Yeah, and like international masters, yeah, like potentially things would have been different had there been like a second like pair of eyes like really helping Martin there. But like he has to play the cards that he's dealt.
Yeah.
Like I can't say if I would have done the same or different. Like I wasn't there, I don't know, so I can't say.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone can. So
No.
it's a difficult situation to be in, but it is like it's the reality of going to an international, and everyone's going to be like, "Oh, the lifter should choose. Like they're paying for it. Blah blah blah." Like, yeah, they are, but you are representing like Team GB. Like you sign your lifter life away on the Team GB form to say like the coach has the final call or whatever, and like you are representing Team GB. So, like again, a lot of coaches. They want to say like, oh, like I'll let the athlete do what they want, but
you take your cues as well from like it's you obviously you make educated decisions on what is in front of you as a coach, as a handler, but then also if your athlete isn't giving you 100%, you know, oh, I've got X, Y, and Z. You're going to take the safe option because you know you're not going to be willing to risk it of someone going
if they're not showing you
or
that they're
limping off the platform,
then you're not going to risk it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And it's a very different game internationally. Internationally, like you're playing for your team, which is Team GB or whatever team you are playing for. You're playing for that, and every placing has points allocated to it. So even if there's like a third and fourth battle, or like a fourth and fifth battle, whatever, like your coach is gonna take the safe option, so you don't end up down in seventh because you've tried to get 2 PBs. Like, it's the nature of the beast.
Yeah, it is. So we're here. We live to fight another day, and. Yeah, we just need to turn up stronger and better next time. But
good news is, so what we spoke about last week, we had a different approach to this competition. It seemed like, other than the injury, it seemed like it went well.
The freaky injury, yeah. And it could have just been a build-up of, you know, going from, although we hit like heavy singles and we did a bit of a bro split, type for around 5 or 6 weeks, and then we went into the peak. It could just have been that I needed more of a gradual exposure from Northwest, but I think we've got that time now, and if we don't peak internationals, then we've got a chance between now and next year, if I get picked again, to be in a healthier position to be able to push for those medals. So, and the thing is as well, I'm getting to that middle M1 stage, so there'll be people coming in at 39, 40, 41.
What do you mean middle M1 stage? Not late M1 stage.
I'm like in the middle.
M140, right?
Stop trying to make me older than I am, okay? I'm in the middle.
Are you?
Yes. No comment. So there's the younger girls that are coming through, so it's always going to be harder. I was the one that came in all fresh-faced.
This is exactly what the M2s are going to be thinking about.
Are they?
Jen's coming in soon.
No.
We'll wheel her in.
So yeah, that'll be interesting. I've not given up quite yet.
Masters 30, 38 onwards.
40.
Yeah,
40, I was gonna say 40,
40 to 49.
Otherwise, you would be in there.
Yeah, I'm not going to Masters. I'm done by Masters.
Are you done by then?
Yeah, I'm 39,
Going back to
39 this week.
skateboarding?
What? I'm not fucking going skateboarding.
39. What are you? I thought you were like 47. No?
Oh, shit. This is
I
awkward.
need a new coach. He's horrible. 7?
No?
I don't know. 42. No. I was born 1985.
No, you're not.
Okay, 1984. Can it change like every year? Anyway, moving on. So yeah, there were circumstances, and obviously, yeah, would like to have come away with more, but we've come away with what we've come away with, and a chance to build. So yeah, some competitions go the way you want, and some don't. You just gotta kind of deal with it and move on. It's not an emotional thing. It's just it is what it is.
Though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's never going to be a perfect.
No, you can't, and you can't take it like.
Lose one or two.
You can't sit in a slump and sort of take it personally. It's just stuff happens.
You definitely did though. You definitely cried about it.
I 100% cried in the shower.
Did you?
No.
Was it hand against the wall, head under
It
the
was
tap?
very dramatic.
Yeah.
Sat down in the fetal position.
Oh, Mommy.
Don't come back.
It's like powerlifting is always going to be what if. Because it is the nature of the sport. Like, oh, what if I put 200? Like, even if you went 9 for 9, what if I put 2.5 kilos on there? It's always a sport of what if.
Yeah.
So
Not if you completely sacked it on, like you missed all your lifts.
Yeah,
but then it's like, oh, what if I opened lower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I trained a little bit differently? What if I came to the strongest gym in Leeds and trained with all the big dogs?
Yeah.
There's so many what ifs, my head will just explode.
Yeah.
There is.
So that's it. Like, you just have to accept what you're given, move on, prep again, go, repeat,
Yeah.
rinse, repeat.
Kind of nice as well. I think sometimes when everything goes your way, you're a bit like you could end up being a bit complacent. It's like, oh, well, I don't need to train as hard, or I don't need to do these things because I'm like everything's gone so well. In this position, I'm like,
Oh, so you need
okay,
chaos.
I've
You
got
need some chaos.
I've got some shit to do. So yeah, it's kind of, I just look at it like that. It's what do I need to do to be better than I was last time? So yeah, obviously a lot. No.
Yeah. Okay. So enough about you. ABS this weekend. Any thoughts from it?
It was really sick to see that Carl won. Big fan of Carl. I remember compete against Alexis. Alexis is coach, and obviously my rival, and he coaches Carl. I remember the first time we competed together in German Fitness Store Classics, and he was Carl had only done push and pull only. He's never done a full power.
Yeah.
And they just went, can we just get him on and put him on a full power? That was like 2024. And so yeah, fuck it, just bring him in. He's got a massive deadlift, a massive bench strength. Fucking just jump in. And then it's such a short period of time. He did the Clash last year and he's won it this year.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and he did it in sleeves.
Yeah.
Just everything looks really sort of effortless. He's a really good lifter.
Yeah. What
really
was
nice
his total?
to watch.
10:52.
Yeah. Really happy for him and Alexis and that. It's really, really good to see, especially when they're super nice.
How long has he been training?
Don't know. Can't remember. I don't know his whole
Yeah,
bio.
you do.
You know what I mean?
You like that?
I did get his open powerlifting up a
Stalking.
bit. But I did forget. I think it was it 2019? He did something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It might have been just deadlift and push, but he's not been in the sport for that long.
Yeah.
He's
He's just
made
like
a
mong
serious name for
strong.
himself. He's not mong strong. He's technically very efficient actually. He's not like Mong Man Will or Joe. But no, he's really, really happy for him. I was too busy out, so I only just caught up with all the social media of it. But it looked really, really good. And obviously watching John Hack on that. Yeah.
John said he's coming back as well
See?
for the dots one.
The pro.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure I saw a social media thing saying he'll be back for the pro.
Oh, that'd be sick. I'm signed up for the pro-am for that one. But I don't know where I'm going to be. I see where I'm at after this comp in 8 weeks. Let's see where
Is
I'll
it
be
only 8
after.
weeks time?
Yeah, it's pretty soon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Training's going well though.
Chinese going well. What?
Training's
Oh
going
yeah,
well.
training. Yeah, I'm very tired. Yeah, it's okay. Like I'm just at that stage where like I don't know how strong I am, where I'm at, and stuff.
Yeah, just ticking boxes.
Squats are feeling a bit better. I'm less scared of it now. It's moving okay. Deadlifts was better last week because life was a bit more chaotic and I was a bit more angry. Like the cat, I thought my cat was going to die, so I was quite upset. And deadlifts went really well from that. Did it for juice.
So that's the secret sauce, is it?
Do it for juice. Yeah. It's when life is chaotic. That's when I'm at my best.
Yeah.
Life's been quite smooth, so it's like,
Yeah.
I need chaos. I need rage.
Yeah.
And bench is just bench. There's always shit in it. And you lie down, so you don't really count anyway. So squats and deadlifts have been quite all right last week. Squats last night was okay. Yeah.
They look good. 282.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Yeah. Give me some more. Yeah, it definitely feels good. It's a lot better now that I'm going to the hole and then not feeling like I can't feel my right knee.
Yeah.
I can't feel my right leg. So that nerve impingement's gone, which is really, really good.
What did you do to fix that?
I just did a load of flossing. I thought I had arthritis. I thought something really bad happened in that knee. I was like, that's why I was thinking I've only probably got like 3 more comps left. It just sucked for about a year and a half. But now the pinchy nerve thing's not really there. So it's good. It's good to feel my legs at the bottom of the squat.
Kind of need that, don't you?
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
your legs.
So yeah, we shall see. And then 8 weeks away.
I love watching people nerve floss because they
Yeah,
just sat there
it's
doing
silly,
weird
innit?
things, like they're like heads going forward at the same time as they're kicking their leg out.
Yeah.
And, like
I love
if you
a
didn't
nerve
know what was
floss.
going on, you'd
I
just be
was-
like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I was doing some of that when I was in Copenhagen with my girlfriend, and like you could see people just staring. I was like, I'm that guy now. I just don't give a fuck. It's like when you see some people where they shadow box in the street. It's like, oh, you're really weird, but like they just don't give a fuck.
Someone was shadow boxing warming up before deadlifts.
Oh, I've not seen that for
Yeah,
years. I
yeah.
thought that I only saw that in like, I've only ever saw that in commercial gyms. So I used to work at Fitness First, True Gym, and I don't know, I worked at JD and Pure Gym. Used to see that all the time.
First time ever.
Yeah.
It's like
Got to get your cardio in, don't
seeing
you?
a cow walk on its hind legs.
What?
When you see someone shadow boxing before a deadlift, it's
Never seen
pretty
that before.
strange.
Yeah.
Just getting in the zone.
I've seen worse. I've seen someone pull out a fucking
Rocky.
what looked like a fucking turkey leg, start eating that mid-session. That was a long time ago. That was here as
yeah,
well.
I've seen
you
that
know who
happen.
you
Yeah,
know who
yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
Here?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
here.
No.
I was just a member. I was like, what is going on? Can we eat now? I didn't even pull out this
we eat
turkey
now?
leg out of his rucksack. I was like, the fuck's going on? Pretty funny though.
Yeah, I had to tell that person no, like you couldn't eat your lunch on the gym floor.
I thought it was really funny because it was like something like Henry VIII, you know, like just
Like a big,
big fucking turkey,
leg of lamb.
dinosaur leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so topic for next week. What I'm thinking is, oh fuck, I had it and now I've forgotten it. So it was something to do with coaching, things you find difficult as a coach. So, for instance, like for me, like reining your athletes in, or having like hard conversations with them, or they want to do like shitloads of stuff. How do you let them or not let them do shitloads of stuff, or athlete buy-in, or like just like some bits as a coach that are like the not aside from programming, like fucking AI can program now, but like the actual human element of coaching, the bits that can be difficult.
Yeah.
We're
There's
going to talk
lots.
about that.
There is a lot there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of positive things to say, I guess.
You've never got anything positive that comes out of your mouth.
Do love
Yeah.
coaching.
It's difficult, yeah. I think it's a lot to learn as you can start your coaching journey as well and be like, okay, this is, with such positivity, and
Really
this is going to work,
enthusiastic.
and this
First
is
day
going
of
to
job.
happen, and then you're like, Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what
This
I've got
is
to deal
difficult.
with. Yeah.
Yeah. How do I get you to do what I want you to do and believe that, you know, we're
It's for the
doing the
best.
right thing? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
next week. That should be a fun one because athletes can then listen to how they're being cunts.
He's got it right. Good point there.
Yeah, that is a point.
You said what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, it's AI
I
gonna
don't want to come
generate
across as the
caption for that one.
Maybe, yeah.
Just all lose our fucking online clients because we just all like fucking type in AI instead.
Yeah, I'm
know.
gonna after next week's podcast, I'm gonna send it out to like everyone's clients. Be like, look, this is what we really think of you. Like, stop being bellends.
no
Like,
clients
be
left.
better. No. Anyway, right. Time to end. We've talked long enough. Congratulations on Squat Gold.
Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. Next week. See you then.